from Country is inspired by the fact that before European settlement, every child born in Australia was born into a family relationship with all the plants and birds and animals and rock forms around it. And they passed on this knowledge to one another through songs and through dance and through chant. So Singing from Country is our attempt to come back to that theme, recognising that the plants and birds and animals around us are our inheritance, and that song could help us sustain that natural heritage over time.
The project started in Dja country. 4 experienced songwriters were selected and introduced to mentors in natural history and Indigenous culture at a special workshop. The songwriters' brief? To connect with local country and culture, write 2 songs suitable for choirs and present these at a folk festival concert.
I did feel a bit overwhelmed by a lot of information, but to be asked to apply your artistic energy, if you like, to give voice to this feeling of spirit and country, and that felt great. I was not born on this land, but to this land I was called, and I have come to love this land, this Dja country.
Language is absolutely foundational in understanding country, and it's also core to explaining our connection to country. Singing that connection is a beautiful way of reciprocating that back to the land where it comes from.
This particular song, which I wrote, was about a moment where, towards the end of my walk, after walking for a few hours, I would just stop with a tree and put my hands against it and just feel and the next day when we're at the workshop, Rebecca Phillips said that the Dja word for skin and bark were the same word, and so this song is about this, the contact between this skin here and the skin of a tree, and being called into presence.
This kind of a project is important. There needs to be more of it. We've really got to start to really become aware of where we live and the places we live, and celebrate them and understand the connections with all living things that are in that place that we inhabit. We've really got to be more that way. Focus. If we're really going to take care of this country, you've got to get that consciousness. Dja, we're wrong. Dja, we're wrong. You have done so much wrong. Don't say that you're gone. Say you still carry on. Dja, we're wrong.
Concert I hope will be a joyous expression of these songs.
I hope you welcome me.
When a choir, when a group of people sings a song together, learns a song, learns the words, you take them into yourself in a really powerful way. I found that to be a transformative process that I believe in very strongly, which is why I think it's so good that these songs are being sung by groups and not by performers just presenting the songs.
The signals change, but we are ready here to learn.
I hope this project is a really good and faultful guinea pig to inspire a lot more of the same sort of process. Honestly, because I think whether you take it to schools and do it with kids, whether you do it with professional or lay songwriters, it doesn't matter. The reality is you're inviting people to investigate the spirit of the land and what they can learn from it and how it works for us to find our resonance with where we live.